Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Washington. Shortstop, number 3.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. You come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Zach Cozart becomes the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Bryce Harper.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks
3 balls,
time.
no strikes.
This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right?
What do you got?
3-0, you can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls and start hitting, but with the middle of the order of the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Working to escape the first inning jam.
The count is 1-2.
Way outside. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
3.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Cozart has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Adam Lind. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Washington, the designated hitter, Adam
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Bruce giving chase. 1 away. Striding in, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nick Markakis.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. So 1-1 now to Markakis. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now is Adam Eaton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Adam Eaton.
From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Zach Kozar.
Zach Kozar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And the pitch on 2-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 one more time. Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 7.
In now, Curtis Granderson, man at first after the 2-out walk. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Daniel Daniel Murphy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Sano ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Look into Pierzynski. The 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Next for the Nationals.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder,
So
number
with 1
22.
away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Center fielder,
digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for the Nationals. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. High in the air into shallow left center. Bruce on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 66.
First pitch of the at-bat.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. First time up, he went down looking. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Miguel Sano as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Another 0-2 home. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chopped foul wide of first. Again a 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Zach Kozart, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Curtis.
First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Rendon is there. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Digging in, A.J. Pierzynski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here comes the 1-0. And look out. That one ran in and got him. At the plate, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitch.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run scores, and a second run is across. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1, and he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Edwin Encarnacion now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that misses for ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And trying to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Adam Lind. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Puig is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Look out. 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Center fielder, number 2.
In now. Is Adam Eaton. Stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Boone Logan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded. Kendrick we called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot.
Kendrick.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Look into Pierzynski. The 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off as we start. The home sixth.
Curtis Granderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pierzynski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Down the first baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard, but foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The second baseman, number
Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Inside.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. standing in, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Nick Goody is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Nick Goody.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye dot.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, he spoiled one right there. That's a pitcher's pitch. 2 strikes. He wanted to get him to chase one, and he did, but he fouled it off. Nice job.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try and get something started in the home half.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Eddie Romero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Eddie Romero.
Austin Jackson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. Fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd. Scorched to 3rd. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's
Edwin Encarnacion.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a
and
ball.
there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Murphy onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Jay Bruce. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
Coda Glover takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out for
third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Number 26.
Here's Adam Lynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Fielder, Nick Markakis.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Worth is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Miguel Sano.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, A.J. Pierzynski. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 24, Andrew Miller. This change for the Indians. Now playing center field, number 26,
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit to third. And a high throw to first, but is able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.